Why are so many educated people struggling financially even after earning multiple degrees? This is the reality for millions around the world. Today, I'll share 5 shocking reasons why this happens, and more importantly, how you can avoid it. Stay with me until the end because reason number 5 is the real game changer. It could completely transform your financial future. And don't forget, hit that like button to show your support. Subscribe to our channel. It takes less than a second and helps us bring you more life-changing content. Let's dive into the reasons why the educated remain poor and how you can rewrite your story. Reason number 1. The absence of financial education in schools. Here's the harsh truth. Schools teach us algebra, history, and science, but not how to manage money. A skill every single one of us needs to survive and thrive in life. Think about it. Most people graduate knowing how to solve a quadratic equation, but they have no clue how to balance a budget, save for retirement, or even manage their taxes. This gap in education is one of the biggest reasons why even highly educated professionals, doctors, lawyers, and engineers, can still end up struggling financially. Why does this matter? Without financial education, people often live paycheck to paycheck, regardless of how much they earn. Fall into debt traps, relying on credit cards or loans because they don't understand money management. Miss out on opportunities to build wealth through investing or creating passive income streams. Fail to plan for long-term goals, like buying a home, raising a family, or retiring comfortably. Let me give you a real-life example. In Singapore, a recent survey showed that many young professionals are overwhelmed by housing loans and personal expenses. Why? Because they weren't taught how to plan for these costs ahead of time. Instead, they learned through painful mistakes, like overspending on liabilities or underestimating the power of compound interest in investments. This isn't just a Singapore problem, it's global. In the United States, many people enter the workforce with student loans, but no knowledge of how to manage debt efficiently. In Australia, young adults often take out massive mortgages without fully understanding how to balance this with retirement savings. The solution? It starts with you. Take charge of your financial education because no one else will. Here are 3 simple steps to get started. Read books. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or The Millionaire Next Door can open your eyes to how money works and how to make it work for you. Watch videos like this one. You're already here, so keep watching content that empowers you to build wealth. Learn the basics. Start with essential skills like budgeting, saving, and investing in stocks or REITs. Then explore more advanced concepts like passive income, asset allocation, and financial independence. Here's the bottom line. Your degree might help you earn a good salary, but it won't make you rich. Only financial literacy can do that. So, make financial education a lifelong commitment. It's the most valuable investment you'll ever make. Reason number 2. The deception of formal education. Here's the problem. Too many people believe their education ends the moment they receive their degree. They think, I've got the diploma. I'm set for life. But this mindset couldn't be further from the truth. The reality? The world is constantly evolving. New technologies, shifting industries, and emerging opportunities. If you stop learning after college, you'll quickly find yourself falling behind no matter how prestigious your degree is. Why is this such a big mistake? Let's break it down. Formal education prepares you for the past, not the future. The skills taught in college are often outdated by the time you graduate. For example, think about how rapidly artificial intelligence, blockchain, and remote work have transformed the job market. Did school prepare you for those? Life challenges don't come with a syllabus. Managing money, starting a business, or adapting to career changes requires skills that no classroom can fully teach. The job market rewards adaptability, not complacency. Employers and industries favor individuals who are constantly upskilling, whether it's mastering digital tools, understanding market trends, or learning leadership skills. Here's the harsh truth. That degree hanging on your wall is just the beginning. What you do after graduation matters far more than the letters after your name. The solution? Commit to lifelong learning. Here's how. Expand your skill set. Learn practical skills like financial literacy, digital marketing, coding, or communication. These are in demand and directly contribute to wealth creation. Stay curious. The best learners ask, "What's next?" Take online courses, attend workshops, or listen to podcasts. Platforms like YouTube, Coursera, and LinkedIn Learning make it easier than ever. Embrace growth in every area. Financial skills, digital tools, and entrepreneurial know-how aren't just nice to have. They're essential in today's world. Remember, education isn't a destination. It's a lifelong journey. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Keep evolving, and you'll stay ahead of the curve, whether it's in your career, your finances, or your personal development. Ask yourself, what's one skill I can start learning today that will help me tomorrow? Write it down and commit to it. Your future self will thank you. Reason number 3. The arrogance of formal education. Here's a hard truth. Some educated individuals let their degrees inflate their egos, assuming they already know it all. They cling to their formal education like a badge of superiority, dismissing advice from those who didn't follow the same academic path, or even those younger than them. Why is this a problem? In today's fast-paced world, wealth isn't just about knowledge, it's about adaptability and innovation. The most successful people stay open to new ideas, even if they come from unexpected sources. For example, younger generations often lead the way in emerging industries. Think social media influencers, app developers, and tech entrepreneurs. They're redefining wealth creation, yet their contributions are often dismissed by those stuck in traditional mindsets. Some of the wealthiest individuals lack formal education, but excel in creativity and problem-solving. Think of entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs or Richard Branson, visionaries who broke the mold because they embraced learning outside traditional systems. The lesson here? Stay humble. A degree doesn't mean you've learned everything. Wisdom can come from anywhere. A YouTube tutorial, a colleague, or even a teenager with a fresh perspective. How do you embrace humility in learning? Seek diverse perspectives. Surround yourself with people who challenge your thinking, regardless of their age or educational background. Admit what you don't know. The fastest way to grow is by asking questions and being curious about new ideas, especially in areas outside your expertise. Remember, the world evolves. Skills that got you here may not take you where you want to go. Keep upgrading your knowledge and adapting to the times. Here's the takeaway. The most successful people aren't the ones with the highest degrees. They're the ones with the widest horizons. Stay humble, stay curious, and always be willing to learn. Pro tip. Next time someone challenges your ideas or offers advice, don't dismiss it. Listen carefully. You might just find the key to your next big opportunity. Reason number 4. Excessive spending on liabilities. Here's a reality check. Many educated people fall into the trap of overspending on things they don't actually need. Why? Because society equates success with flashy lifestyles. What happens? They get caught in the lifestyle inflation trap. As their income grows, so do their expenses. Fancier cars, the latest gadgets, high-end fashion, and extravagant vacations. It feels good in the moment, but these are liabilities, not assets. Why is this dangerous? Liabilities drain your wealth. These purchases don't generate income. They lose value over time and often come with recurring costs like maintenance, interest payments, and upgrades. False sense of wealth. Earning more doesn't mean you're building wealth. If your spending grows as fast as your income, you're just running in place. Debt dependency. Many fund these luxuries with credit cards or loans, leading to mounting debt that traps them financially. The solution? Shift your focus to assets. Invest in things that grow your wealth. Stocks, real estate, REITs, or starting a business. These are assets that put money back into your pocket over time. Avoid the need to look rich. True wealth isn't about what you show off, it's about financial security and freedom. Budget with purpose. Allocate your income wisely. Spend less on liabilities and more on investments that build a brighter future. Remember, every dollar you spend should work for you, not against you. When you prioritize building assets over buying liabilities, you're setting yourself up for long-term financial success. Pro tip. Before making your next purchase, ask yourself, will this bring me closer to financial freedom, or will it hold me back? The answer will guide you towards smarter spending decisions. Reason number 5. Lack of financial planning. Here's the harsh truth. If you fail to plan, you're essentially planning to fail. And when it comes to money, no plan often means no progress. Why does this happen? Many educated individuals assume that earning a good salary is enough to secure their financial future. But without a clear plan, they spend aimlessly. Money comes in and goes out with no clear direction. Miss opportunities to grow wealth. They delay investing or saving for retirement, assuming they'll figure it out later. Live paycheck to paycheck. Even with a high income, poor financial planning leaves them vulnerable to unexpected expenses or emergencies. Here's why financial planning is a game changer. A solid financial plan gives you control, clarity, and confidence. It's your roadmap to turning hard-earned money into long-term wealth. The solution? Start with these key steps. Set clear financial goals. Decide what you're working toward: retirement, a house, starting a business, or achieving financial freedom. Make your goals specific, measurable, and time-bound, like save $50,000 for a home down payment in 3 years. Create a budget that works for you. Track your income and expenses to identify areas of overspending. Use the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and investments. Automate your savings and investments. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account or investment portfolio. This ensures you're consistently building wealth without relying on willpower. Plan for emergencies. Build an emergency fund with 3 to 6 months of living expenses to handle unexpected costs without derailing your finances. Remember, financial planning isn't just for the wealthy, it's how you become wealthy. Without a plan, you're leaving your financial future to chance. Pro tip: start small. Even if you can only save $50 a month, the act of planning and building the habit is what matters. Over time, those small steps compound into life-changing results. Here's the takeaway: don't just earn money, direct it. With a clear plan, every dollar you earn becomes a building block toward your financial independence. Real-life examples. Overcoming these challenges. Example 1. Singapore. Rachel's transformation. Rachel, a teacher in Singapore, was living paycheck to paycheck despite her stable income. She realized her spending habits were holding her back. Rachel started budgeting, cut unnecessary expenses, and invested in Singapore REITs. Today, her passive income covers part of her monthly expenses, giving her financial freedom. Example 2. United States. John's comeback. John, an engineer in California, thought his 6-figure salary was enough, until a layoff showed him otherwise. With no backup plan, he struggled initially, but decided to take control. John built an emergency fund, invested in dividend-paying stocks, and started a small online business. Now he's financially secure and thriving. Conclusion. Let's wrap up with the key takeaways. Education alone isn't enough. Financial literacy and planning are essential for building wealth. Stay humble and open to learning. Wealth often comes from embracing new ideas and opportunities. Focus on assets, not liabilities. Invest in your future instead of spending on things that hold you back. Have a clear financial plan. Set goals, budget wisely, and make your money work for you. If these stories inspired you, take action right now. Like this video to support our mission of spreading financial education. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss a chance to grow your knowledge and take control of your financial future. Remember, the journey to wealth doesn't happen overnight, but every small step adds up to something great. Start today, stay consistent, and together we'll build a life of financial freedom. Thanks for watching. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. I'll see you in the next video.